Hello SPF family, doll friends, fellow YouTubers. I'm back. And I've been working on Lizzie's room. I posted the video, well I published the video that was uploaded a year ago, just yesterday, and I had to laugh because every time I try to have fun with YouTube, it goes to crap. So I'm not bummed out, I'm not crying this time, I really don't
Bleep, this is my own voice, please don't copyright claim
I
it.
swear, I'll have to bleep that. I can't bleep it because I can't use sound effects. This is what's happening. So, uncanny that I'm working on Lizzie's video, I'm making it, I'm doing what I usually do, how I do, you know, at the end I do the creative portion, I put that music on from Imovie, it's called, what's it called? Playful? You know that? I specifically use corny iMovie so that I don't get copyright hits. I know it sucks, I know it's boring, I know it's repetitive, but I do it so I don't get the copyright hits. Guess what's happening? In the last 2 days, someone is meticulously going through and copyright hitting the Ever After High rooms. So far it's up to 6 in 2 days. I'm watching the time. It's not auto doing it because you know these videos have been up here for a year and a half, a year, and it's usually is auto done. Oh, see? Okay, so you're talking about somebody's responding to me. So anyway, I've had it where I've had music in the background that is artists you're not supposed to copy in the background on the radio, and the radio's playing, and I've had to cut it and overdub it so you don't hear it, to not, you know, be using something I'm not supposed to be using. But the only thing I'm using is iMovie songs, which I have just gone through an ordeal. I even called Apple to let them know what is happening because the Apple app site for iMovie says you can upload and share this to YouTube. That means you would think you're allowed to use this stuff for it. So I'm probably jumping around disorganized because I'm not even emotional about it. I'm at a point where I just don't care, and it's only you few who are watching this and who are keeping up with the videos that I actually care about. Else I would just ditch this crap because that's what it is. But I'm fighting, and now I'm seeing that more people are now, so this song they're claiming as something else. I will put it right here, and who the song is by and their code for it, and it's by the claimant AdRev third party. So I called Apple before I started looking into it deeply, and Apple listened, and they're going to call me more on Tuesday when people are there. As I said, you know, I realize already, because, you know, we've been through this a couple times, different reasons, but going through the process of disputing, and I said, I know you didn't do it, and it's crooks, and it's people are taking advantage, but it makes you look bad because this is your music, your theme songs, you know. What is there, like 7 of them? I said, are we now supposed to use your app and be afraid to not use a sound effect because it might be copyrighted by AdRev third party when you've given it to us to use and we assumed? Yeah, that could be wrong. You know what they say about assuming. We assume it's okay, but this makes your app look dumber than us, I guess, in the end. So I hope they're... Here is where it says on the app, save to your photo library, share to YouTube in 4K. So it's saying you can do that. Here's the date. Here's the app description. iMovie is saying it. So you would assume that any features on iMovie could be used on YouTube, right? Here's where we're at. They call me back and ask me about, or like, just look into this. I've gotten as far as their head top dog. By the way, all 3 people have been really sweet, and I'm now with Ashley, who is the head senior advisor or whatever for creative media. They might have to send it to legal. I think that's interesting. So I'm looking up on YouTube and how to deal with it. It's been happening a lot, and I did get a link to AdRev to send an email saying you're falsely claiming this. This here is a contact I have found for AdRev, which has got its own name. What is it called? Audio Micro Inc. is what it is. And anyway, somebody had a problem on YouTube. They put this link to here to ask them to stop and request a whitelist. Here is what I wrote, and I'm about to send it. Oh, wait a minute, I tried doing that with YouTube and didn't save it first. Oops. So let me do that. Oh, crap. That's what I'm doing anyway, and that is the link and the company. Okay. And this is nothing new. That's the sad part. I think the only bonus I have here is this is clearly an iMovie song. So you hear it on the end, and it's like, as long as I take to create that ending part of the video, I give you a tour of the room when it's done. I show you a picture. I've been getting getting out of my rusty zone and figuring it out for Lizzie's room so I can do it all the same and consistent. The last, how many is it, 27 videos or something like that? I've done 27 the same way. So I think they're going to go through all of them. So what I was going to say is, so you know how I do it, my OCD. So the picture comes, and then the materials I use started. So that can be anywhere from 3 minutes to, I think, 8 minutes it's been. But they're only claiming like less than a minute of it. Oh, and so you have the option to dispute it or to remove the music. So I've disputed all 7, but I removed the music on the first one, just to see what would happen. Because that's odd, like it's gonna just delete less than a minute of it and leave the other 4 to 8, 9, 10 minutes of creative part with that song going over and over again, looping. Who knows? Are they gonna keep flame hitting me? So I sent that AdRev thing. Let's see where it's at. The most reason I'm telling you this is I still want to finish these, but if you start, like if they start, you can wait 30 days and it could be over with, and they don't claim against you, so it just goes away. That's bull crap. I mean, that's dumb. Just waste everybody's time. It's happening all over the place. Lots of videos, lots of music, gamer channels in the background, whatever. It'll probably go away. But now I don't know if I want to use this music. I just don't trust it anymore. I want to, and I can wait till Tuesday. How do I do this? So the part that is I know that's annoying, but I might have to start talking. So I'm letting you know that. And then I had some ideas for music later and sound effects and ideas I want to do for Barbie doll stories, and I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And that's not threatening. That's not bad. It's just like this crap is getting tiring, and it takes all the joy out of this. And I've had my hiatus, I've brought myself back, and I want to do this for you, not for YouTube, not the money. That's the beauty of this. Unfortunately, they take advantage of people because people don't want to, I lost track there. People don't want to lose their channel. I don't care about the money, so I'm not worried about that. Of course, I want my channel to stay. It's a nice memory of something me and Grace started. But after, I think you can only do 3 appeals. If this goes through the process and they do say, no, we're still going to keep it, then I appeal it. I can only do like 3 at a time. That's when the X strikes come against your channel if they still insist that it's theirs, which it's not. So anyway, I don't want to lose this channel per se as a memory, but it's certainly not about the money anymore. But whatever little money and pennies there is to be made, they shouldn't go to somebody else. I'd rather just turn all monetization off. And in that case, nobody should be making money. So that's where I'm at, and I'll see what happens. Thankfully, I'm not stuck with this because of the money. Gracie's looking at me. She doesn't know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I have no more music and I have to talk through things. I guess that's the bigger point of what's happening. And if perchance this channel just goes poof by because I've disputed too many of these, I'm going to continue to dispute. They shouldn't walk all over me. They shouldn't walk all over anybody. I'm going to put the name of the song that they're calling it down on in the description box. If you copy paste that and Google it, you'll see all these videos and the video tabs show up, and they all have that they've claimed other people's videos that they've used this iMovie song. And I went and, oh yeah, this part I didn't say, so I put a message, hey, I see you got this song in here and it says it's from somebody else, but this is iMovie, did you do that? So I did that to about 10 people in their comments from that list from Google, and 2 have already contacted me and said, no, I just got hit with copyright hits. Either it's iMovie, I did this so I wouldn't get copyright hits. Same here. So we're trying, at least now I know it's not personally targeting me, it's just targeting us little guys is what it boils down to. So because I think the weirdness of me doing 28 videos all in the same format is giving me a better chance to see what's going on here exactly on that song for iMovie. Different than other people. I think other people would just say, screw it, just delete that video and be on with it. I don't want to do that. Why do I want to delete any of these Ever After High room tours? That's crazy, and I shouldn't have to do that. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and I just want to inform you, like I said, if it disappears, I'm on Instagram, don't forget, and I'm going to finish these either way. That's for me, and it's for you, and money's not the thing. Now it's just the heart of it, the heart of the matter. And the heart is gone, but I'm not gone. My heart's not gone. Anyway, that's been my last 2 days. Like, I think, I would have been done and working on the video. Middle finger.